how many free refills can you realistically get at a restaurant? Is the endless bread actually endless and bottomless? Also, is it possible to order one of everything off of a restaurant's menu? Well, have no fear, because today I will be pushing restaurants to their absolute limits by hitting up a ton of your favorite restaurants and figuring out how far they will go for the customer. As a warning, this is going to be very chaotic and this is for educational purposes only, so I don't suggest that you harass your local restaurants or fast food joints. So with all that out of the way, we obviously have a lot to get to, so grab your french fries and let's do this. We're at Wendy's right now, which is known for their Baconator and a lot of meaty sandwiches. How many burgers you can get on your burger, so how many physical patties can you actually stack on your burgers? They do offer a triple, which is 3 patties. I'm gonna ask them to just max me out and see how much I can get. Probably gonna be like a $30 burger. I think they'll do it though. My guess is that they'll do 7.
Hi, welcome to Wendy's. Can I take your order?
Hi, yes. Can I please have a Dave's triple sandwich? Am I able to get like more patties on top of that? Like, can you add a few more patties?
You want 4?
Can you do like 8?
So 8 patties? Okay.
8 patties on top of that, yeah.
No problem.
Perfect, thank you.
And do you want cheese? You want to add cheese or just the burger?
You can add cheese on that, yeah.
Okay.
We're big meat eaters, we like meat. So 11 total patties here.
$32.95.
Okay.
How you gonna eat that one?
We're gonna split it, we'll eat it. Is that the biggest burger you've ever made? Yeah. Really? So the total amount was $33.95, which is actually pretty decent for a Dave single with 8 patties on top of it. I'm sure this weighs like 3-4 pounds. I just wanna see visually what this looks like with 11 burgers stacked atop each other.
I wanna take a picture of your burger.
Oh, you took a picture of it?
Thank you.
Oh, heavy. Here, thank you so much.
Oh, you don't have to.
No, we want to thank you so much.
you.
Thanks for doing it. Appreciate it. Bye. Shout out to Wendy's. Great attitude. They were having a lot of fun with this. So they took a picture of it and everything. So I'm going to open this up and see what we're working with here. Huge shout outs to Wendy's though. All right, the moment of truth. What is the most amount of burgers you can get on a patty at a fast food restaurant? Probably 11. That seems to be, I think, the actual limit. Although I think she would have maybe given me more. All right, so here we go. This thing is huge. Oh my gosh, how am I going to open this up? Oh my gosh. Whoa. That is a real burger that I just ordered from Wendy's for $30. 11 patties atop each other. And I like how they still put the lettuce and tomato on top. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to take a bite of this. I'm just in shock that they made this. She did say this was the largest burger she's ever made. I'm sure somebody's gotten like 4 or 5 patties. We're basically tripled of that. We are at 11. So as far as I'm aware, this is a record at a fast food restaurant. I don't even know how to go into it. Let me just go right here. Wow, I was only able to get 3 patties. Oh, it's so much meat. It's so much burger. That bite was all burger. Let me go for 4 now. It feels like I just had a whole burger just from biting 4, because if you take like those 4 bites and put them together, it's probably half a burger. It doesn't look like I'm eating much, but I'm getting full from like 2 bites. Let me go one more. Try to get these bottom ones. This thing is uneatable. I think the limit is like 5 for what you could actually eat. Ooh, a pickle. I'm gonna like give this away or something because I cannot eat any more than what I just ate with this. But there you have it, moving on. Right now we're at Olive Garden and we're going to be testing whether or not you truly can get unlimited breadsticks, because Olive Garden, as everybody knows, is known for their endless breadsticks. Let's take that to the extreme, to its limits, and see if we can get like 10 plus. I think the most I've ever gotten is probably like 3 or 4 with the group. We have 3 people here right now with empty stomachs, so hopefully we can go through, like I said, at least a dozen, and I feel like that's probably gonna be a record. All right, the breadsticks came. It looks like they're giving us 6, so I'm also curious as you get more and more if the amount goes down. But for now, this is our first rep, 6, and they're very big.
One more bread.
Oh, cool, thank you.
Just let me know when you're ready, all right?
Okay, we got our second breadsticks here. We're working on the first. He's actually very proactive with filling up the breadsticks. This is the decoy appetizer as we continue to order more bread. Ziti Frita. Very good. All right, so we're getting to our third. We're starting to get decent numbers. 3 is like, okay. Most people have never seen past 5, I'd say.
So what you got? You guys are good?
Yeah, we're gonna get an entree. Can we get the chicken Alfredo? And we'll take more breadsticks as well.
Right now we're out, so when there's more, I'll bring, all right, bro?
Okay. So we've just been told that they ran out of breadsticks, so they're temporarily out of them. I don't know if they're catching on to us because we've had about 12 total breadsticks.
Here you go, bro. I'll give you like 8.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Thank you, man. All right, so as I say that, the breadsticks actually just came in, and he made a comment. He's like, all right, I even gave you 8 because I think he's trying to catch on that we're just eating these quite quickly. But here we are with 8. I think he was lying before when he said that they were out, because we basically immediately got these 8. So I think he's like, hey, this is it. This is your 8. Hold on to these. But little does he know, we're just getting started. Our decoy meal has just arrived, which is chicken Alfredo. So we're gonna continue to take down breadsticks, but then also maybe dive into this food a little bit. And I think the goal is around 30 breadsticks, and I think that's probably maxing things out. But we're 2/3 there, so things are great. Third basket complete. We're moving on to the 4th. Tensions are starting to rise though. I'm not sure if we're able to get it. We're gonna try our best. Thank you. Our fourth basket has just been brought and they are starting to cut us off a little bit because now, as opposed to the other ones, which was 6, 6, 8, there's just 5 breadsticks in here and they're starting to become less and less warm. So I think we're getting like the bottom of the barrel breadsticks now, but still we were able to get our fourth basket, which means we have 25 total breadsticks that were served to us and counting, because once we take this down, I think we'll be entering the 30s, unless he brings it down to like 4 or 3, which is very much possible. Fourth basket has now been complete. Can we just get one final bread, please?
One final bread?
Yeah, thank you.
Bring like 10.
All right, word, thank you. So we just ordered our final breadstick, and I don't know if you heard, but he said he's gonna give us 10. So I think he's catching on that we love our breadsticks. So this is gonna be the 35th breadstick that is brought out, and then it has to be wrapped up there because we're getting incredibly full. We could barely finish the entree. Shout out to our waiter because he's playing into it very well. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. Thanks, bro, appreciate it. All right, and the final breadsticks have arrived, so here they are. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we're able to eat too many of these, maybe 1 or 2, but we are gonna call it right there. It looks like the limit of breadsticks you can get reasonably without like bringing a professional eater and like prolonging your meal is somewhere around 30 to 40, I'd say. So the total for this entire meal was actually only $39.84, despite getting like 6,000 to 7,000 calories worth of food. $40 is actually absurd. Granted, we only really filled up on the free stuff. Nonetheless, Endless Breadsticks, they're certainly losing money on this. I wouldn't be surprised if they go bankrupt like Red Lobster off their Endless Breadsticks meal. Let's test the next limit. The next limit we're gonna test is how many items can you order at the drive-thru, specifically at Taco Bell, because they have one of the cheapest overall menus. So I'm gonna see if I could literally order every single thing through the drive-thru, or at what point they stop me and they tell me I have to go inside. This is gonna be a big pain for the workers, but I mean, it's really good for their overall numbers because I'm purchasing, I think, around $300 worth of food, if they'll let me. I'd say after 15 items, they're gonna stop me. So I'm just gonna keep listing things until they're like, all right, bro, like, what are you doing? Hi, how are you?
Hi, how can I help you?
Can I have a double stacked taco, Chipotle ranch steak burrito, a cheesy roll-up, cheesy bean and rice burrito, classic stacker, a 3-cheese chicken flatbread melt, loaded beef nachos, spicy potato soft taco, cheesy double beef burrito, cheesy melt steak burrito. Then can I get a bean burrito, a cheese quesadilla, a Mexican pizza. I hate Mexican pizza. Yes. Then chips with cheese, a Doritos Locos tacos, a crunchy taco, 2-pack of the Cinnabon Delight, a Cantina chicken crispy taco, a Cantina chicken quesadilla, best menu item, cheesy gordita crunch. I get a small Mountain Dew Baja Blast, Crunch Wrap Supreme, and then I'll do the Cantina chicken burrito. Cheesy Fiesta potatoes, wild strawberry drink as well, and then Cantina chicken soft taco, a beef chalupa, and then I think I'm out of items. 1 burrito supreme. No, that's it. So it was $112. I literally ordered every single thing on that visual menu, and shout out to her and people behind me for not getting mad because she just kept inputting them. So I guess the limit through a drive-thru is there is none, because you can spend hundreds of dollars on individual items and they'll give it to you. I think they're gonna make me kind of go inside. Let's see. I'm sure I'll have to pull over. There's no way I just get this through the drive-thru. Look at this list. All right, so since the order was so big, I have to pull up in front of the drive-thru because otherwise I'm sure I would create a traffic jam from just having thousands of cars line up while they give me this entire list. Exactly 30 items were ordered. Let's wait to see what this looks like. How many bags it's gonna be as well. Michael said that he heard a honk actually as I was going. I didn't hear it, but if that's the case, it's totally justified. I mean, I just held up that line for quite some time. Oh, is this everything?
Yep.
Oh, great. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Wow, this is a huge bag. Okay, obviously extremely heavy. This must be 20 pounds. This thing is very heavy. This is like a dumbbell that's on my lap. I am surprised it's in one bag though, 30 items. I'm gonna play a little Taco Bell roulette, see what I pull out. I'm just gonna pull out one item because I'm not gonna obviously go through all 30. All right, what did I get here? All right, I still don't know because every Taco Bell item basically looks the same. I'll give it a bite though, and I'm just gonna guess what it is. Oh, what are the odds I got the worst item at Taco Bell in that bite? It's just like a bean burrito. No meat or anything. That's disappointing. So obviously I'm not gonna eat all this food, so I'm just going to find somebody and I'm gonna give them all the food. But if you're curious about the limit of how much you can order at a drive-thru, specifically at a Taco Bell, the good news is there's no limit. All right guys, we're at Subway right now and I'm going to try my best to get every single ingredient on a single sub. Hey, how's it going? Can I do a make your own? Then I have a question. Am I able to get pretty much every topping just on it, like a maximum supreme sandwich?
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thanks, man. You could actually fully customize it. Get whatever you want here. All the meats, all the cheese, all the toppings.
Another bread to close it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. If we got to do that, we'll do it. It looks good right now. Have you ever had like a fully loaded up sandwich? No? All right, so right now it's being toasted up, and when it comes out, we'll put all the dressings and sauces on it, and then all of the toppings as well. Looking fat right now, but it looks like we could get everything technically. Ooh, looking good. Onto the toppings now. I don't think it's gonna close. Let's see if it could close. Wow, that is thick. There's no way that closes. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's impressive. Ooh, I don't know how he's able to fold that. That's impressive. Yeah, can I do a small Diet Coke? Ooh, that's heavy. That is like 5 pounds. All right, what's the damage on this?
$30.92.
There you go. That's for you. Keep the rest.
Oh, thank you so much. Man.
Absolutely. Thanks for entertaining it and doing it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, we got it. Let's take a bite. Obviously gonna have to take a lot of this to go because I don't think I can do more than like 2 bites of this. So let me get my Diet Coke first because I do want to save on calories a little bit. Mixed with 0 sugar, maybe. Shout out to Enrique as well for just handling that colossal Subway sandwich. Time to get into it. So this is the maximum Subway sandwich you could eat. This is the maximum limit. Like you can't get a bigger sandwich than this unless you're doing like extra this, extra that. This is just every single ingredient. Here we go. There she is. All the meats. The thing that pops out the most, I think, is like the Philly cheesesteak. It's deceiving, but this is very heavy because the meats are like weighing it down. I'm gonna go for this bite right here. That's good. You would think with everything going on, it would taste bad. Actually good. Let's maybe try this side. Actually good. Order the Sam at your local Subway and you get to max out the Subway customization and it's a solid 7 out of 10. No joke, like this is good. Not great. Good. So shout out to Subway, shout out to Enrique. The limits of Subway have been met and they are great. We've arrived to Starbucks because the next limit that we're gonna test is how many espresso shots will Starbucks give you in a single drink. Now, the reason why I'm testing this is because technically, if you get 15 espresso shots or more in 1 cup of coffee, that is the legal lethal amount for a person who is 100 pounds, which means if they're willing to abide and give me 15 espresso shots, Starbucks will be complicit in serving me poison to potentially kill me. 15 shots, you should not drink this. Again, this is just for educational purposes only, but I'm gonna see what the max amount they will give me, because if they even give me something like 10, that is considered to be a dangerous amount as outlined by the FDA. So I'm going to just order a large coffee with as many espresso shots as possible, and we're gonna see if Starbucks is willing to kill me.
We're gonna help you.
So can I have a Trenta black coffee? Am I able to get like out of like 15 espresso shots or as many espresso shots as you can?
I'm sorry, unfortunately, we can't do that with the drive-thru. If you want, you can come inside.
Okay, can I order it here and then just come inside or?
Give me 1 sec.
Okay, so you said I have to go inside to pick up this drink. I don't know, maybe they want to like get ID or something because this is pretty dangerous.
Do you want 15 shots in the iced coffee or on the side?
You can just throw it in the coffee.
That's 16, is that fine?
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Pay at the window though, okay?
Pay at the window, then come inside?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you. Oh my gosh. They gave me 16. I asked for 15. They're like, no, we're really gonna kill you. Here's 16 shots. So I think 16 is the limit of how many you can get because they just use their free will. They're like, it feels good to stop here. I think she had to talk to the manager or something because again, this is a lethal amount. I mean, I'm over 100 pounds, so for me, it wouldn't be lethal. But if you are somebody that's watching and you are about 100 pounds, just know you should never do this under any circumstances, not even for a video. This is educational purposes only. Thank you. Okay, cool. All right, just paid. Now I'm gonna go inside and pick up my 16 espressoed coffee. All right, I'll be right back. I'll throw on the Meta glasses so you guys can see if there's an interaction, but I think it's just gonna be ready for me to pick up. Thanks, man, appreciate it. Enjoy. Have a good day. Oh, nice. I've arrived with 16 shots of espresso in here. It is so warm when I first had it because they just used hot espresso shots pouring over onto the ice. And this thing smells just like, I don't know, coffee times 2 or something. It's just like very strong. Entire way through is all espresso, so I'll give it a clean sip, but I can't do any more or any less. Well, any more because I'll die, but let's just do 1 little sip. I don't know how people drink coffee. I'm sure if you like espresso shots, this is a dream drink though. Actually, if you had this whole thing though, you would perish. You would probably go to the ER for like heart palpitations. So don't do this, but they do this. So you could do this, but don't do this. Next limit. We're here at Buffalo Wild Wings and we'll be testing how many refills you can get. Because when it says free refills, what does that mean? Do you get 5? Do you get 10? Can you get 15? Can you get 100? Who knows, but I'm just going to order as many drinks as possible until they cut me off. Technically, they never should. I have a feeling it's gonna happen at some point because how can you drink like 15 drinks and they just keep giving it to you? I might even start profiting by doing this. Let's see. So my first drink was delivered. I'm going to be doing this with iced tea. I think that's just my favorite drink, so it'd be the easiest to drink a lot of. This is number 1. You're gonna see me drink hopefully 10 to 15 of these is my goal. First one is just about complete. I'm moving on to my second. Refill number 2 has been delivered. I'm still pretty thirsty at this point, but all is good. And I think the drinks are gonna keep flowing. So hopefully we can get through, like I said, like 15 or so, and I'd be pretty happy. Second drink done. Moving on to the third now. I wanna see at what point he starts to comment something. Oh, thanks man, appreciate it. Third refill officially here. No longer like thirsty, but I could still do obviously a few more, but I'm past the point of enjoyment now. It's starting to get into the territory of like, all right, let's do this. Luckily, that one had a good amount of ice, but that is now 3 refills down. Gonna be going for the 4th. And we didn't even get our food yet, so I think we're gonna be good for at least 10.
You want another one?
Oh yeah, well, thank you. Getting the 4th refill now. He actually asked me for this one, not vice versa, so this is good. Thank you. We just got our food as well, but I have my 4th refill right here. I'm gonna start eating a little bit, and then I'm gonna dive into this because I need something to kind of help me get through this next bulk of iced teas. There we go. I'm starting to notice as I drink my 4th now that they're increasingly putting more ice. So I wonder if that's to just give me less drink over time. A little bit of a conspiracy here. Just thought I'd note that. So as we get more, we can kind of compare to see if there's more ice each time. I've used this straw so much now for this 4th drink that the straw is no longer drinkable. One of those paper straws. So this thing's done. I'm gonna have to manually do this. All right, bring on 5.
Everything's good. You want another one?
Yeah, okay, another. Thank you. 5th iced tea now acquired. Feeling good. All right, nearly finished with 5, so let's just finish this off. Still a lot of ice. They're actually getting pretty easy to take down, but nonetheless, it's a free refill. So that's number 5, waiting for number 6 now. Thank you. All right, drink number 6. 6 refills complete, starting to get very bloated. But we're moving on to 7. He hasn't actually said anything yet. He's been pretty chill with it, so I think we're good for a few more.
Another one, dude?
Yeah, I'll take another one. Thanks, man.
Nope.
We're lucky we got like the best waiter because he's super chill with this. He's like, oh, you want another one, dude? So all is good, and we are getting our 7th right now. Great, thank you so much. All right, number 7. I think this one has less ice if I'm just assessing it from above. Oh no, I'm wrong. There's still the same amount. That is 7. Let's go to 8.
Another one?
Yeah, I'll take another. Thank you. It's really hard to just like naturally just start be like, oh yeah, I'll take another one, because it's clear to both of us now that we're starting to enter, I think I'm at 8, which I think is starting to get kind of crazy. I've never been with somebody who's had 8 and we're just kind of getting started. We want to go to like 15, but it's starting to get a bit humorous, I'd say. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, number 8. After this, I have to pee. I have to relieve some of this because my stomach is just filled with liquid right now, and that's the only way I can continue. I'm gonna do one big push for this final sip. 8 done. Moving on to 9. Bathroom time though.
Can we also get a new straw?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, so while I was gone, it looks like our 9th iced tea has arrived. So we are 1 away from double digits. The first thing I noticed is that this one has the most ice in it. It's starting to get taller than the actual cup, which means that we are starting to get a little bit to the limit, I think. We're getting cut off slightly. Let's drink this up so we can make it into double digits, which I think is great territory to be in. Okay, time for 10. Oh, starting to get a little headache. Brain freeze and everything.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks, man.
no problem.
Thank you. It's like absurd now. It's just the 10th. This guy's come by 20 times because he had to take the drink and then bring a drink back. And we've done this 20 times now. As long as I don't get cut off, I think we can reach like a world record right now. I love iced tea. I'm starting to not like iced tea. That's a lie. I actually still am really enjoying it despite being incredibly full. All right, on to 11. Oh yeah, I'll take another one. Thank you. Bro, this guy is so awesome. He's so chill. He just keeps refilling me without even questioning it. My straw is starting to break too. Again, this is like my 3rd straw or 4th straw I've been through. 11 down. Yeah, I'll take another one. Thank you. Notably, he said 1 more, question mark. So I think he thinks this is towards the end. And honestly, it could be. We're getting close to 15. We're at 12. If I finish this, we get to 13. I think that's getting somewhat close. Maybe we'll stop after this. Maybe I'll get 2 more, but we're gonna bring it close. Oh, great, thank you. That was like instant. I didn't even finish doing it and I had another one. He's so quick. It's insane. Oh my gosh. You want a sip of this? Sure. Okay, I'll help you out. Michael's gonna help out here because I might be done. And if Michael wants to take down like 2 or 3, maybe we can get to 15, but I actually might be done. I'm getting a lot of haze and brain fog right now. Hopefully they don't see us doing this. They'll probably cut us off if they see we're like handing off drinks now, but I think he's bringing the check now and we are getting our 13th, lucky number 13 with the check. And then we'll see if we can just squeeze like 2 more just to get our 15th refill. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, I got a brand new straw for this one. Drink number 13. I'm gonna have like a sip and then Michael, you could have some sips of this because this is probably the max, like actual max of what I can do. It's no longer good. Well, you just took down all the breadsticks, so you have breadsticks plus this. How's it feeling?
I can see why you're complaining. So it's getting harder and harder every time.
Done enough where I think I can get a refill. Because we don't gotta finish it completely. We just gotta get a refill. Top me off. That counts as a refill. 14, and that will be the final one because then we can get our 15 and get out of here. Awesome, thank you. It's actually the first time he didn't take the cup away, so I think because he brought the check, this is probably the last one I can get. This was very like matter-of-fact delivery as the last one, so this is drink number 14. So ultimately, I don't think we're able to reach the 15. Not that I could drink this anyway, so unless there's willingness, I mean, you want more of this? Like, You go for a bit?
I'm gonna prop.
Thanks so much, man.
No problem.
Thanks for all the refills.
No problem.
Have you had people give like this many before? What was
No,
the,
how
what were
many
the
did you
most?
get?
It's 14 total. What was like the most you'd say prior to this that somebody got?
Dude, this is like my third day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sam, nice to meet you.
Sam.
Thank you for being so chill about all the refills.
No problem.
We're like, I hope like he doesn't think we're crazy for all this drinking, but
No, it's all good.
yeah, no, that's awesome. Thank you so much, man.
Have a
Again,
good night,
appreciate it. All right, thank you. All right, guys. So shout out to our waiter again. He was super chill. We're tapped out at 14. This is actually the absolute max. So unfortunately, we couldn't reach the 15 number. I'm gonna go ahead and sign the check and we'll get out of here. But that is the limit. At Buffalo Wild Wings, you can have truly unlimited refills. This is the value we extracted from all 14 drinks. I'm never gonna have iced tea again in my life. I had to hit 15. We had to make sure we hit what we came here for. So I did end up getting the 15. There we have it. I'm not touching it, but the 15th refill has been delivered, which means that we have officially set a world record for the most refills ever at a restaurant for a single person in one sitting. I'll take that. So the limit at Buffalo Wild Wings is undefined because you could go further, I guess, if you wanted to, and if you had a good waiter like ours. Moving on. Hopefully no more drinking. All right, guys, we are currently at Longhorn Steakhouse, and I'm going to see whether I can get a steak cooked raw, or I guess not cooked at all. So on their menu, you can see you can get it well done, medium well, medium, medium rare, and rare. My goal is to get it even further down this spectrum, somewhere around here, I'd say, where they throw it on the grill for like half a second. I think there might be some sort of like safety concerns, so they might not be able to serve it fully raw, but I really want to see the limits of how rare they can get my steak to me. This is going to be disgusting. I'm not sure I could even eat this. As you can see, I am a 29-year-old man, so I am almost 3 times the age limit of who can order a kid's meal, but I will be attempting to also order kids chicken tenders and see if they're willing to give it to me despite being in my old age. I don't think there's going to be any pushback with this. I expect them to fully give it to anybody who orders it, but I've seen some horror stories online of people who are like 20 getting rejected, so we'll see about that too. Can we like a kids chicken tender meal? Like, do you have like the kids meal, like just a smaller amount of chicken tenders?
It's 4-piece, so the 6 that would be on the...
Okay, so can we do the 4 just kids chicken tenders? And then can I get the Renegade Sirloin 6 ounce? Can I get it super rare? Like, do you guys go...
You could do it as rare as possible.
Yeah, I'll take it as rare as possible. Yeah, exactly. So we just ordered it. We got the kids chicken tenders confirmed, no pushback. And then also she even noted I can make it as rare as possible. Let's see what that looks like. A little bit nervous about getting this. So I'd expect this to come fairly quick because they're literally putting on the grill for probably 2 seconds and then bringing it to me. So we'll see how long it takes. We'll put a little time lapse right here.
Get the steak rare as possible?
Thank you.
Of course. Good question.
Yeah.
You look very familiar.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, so maybe you see me online.
I've watched your videos.
Nice to
bro.
meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you, bro.
I'm Sam. Sambucha is the channel
My name
name.
is Sam. Yes.
Oh, you're Sam?
Yeah, my name is Sam also.
Oh, let's go. Sam. That's crazy. Yeah, thanks,
Nice to meet you, bro.
Thanks, you too. All right, so the rare as possible steak has finally arrived. Not gonna lie, from the outside, it looks cooked. But I'm gonna chop into this, and we wanna see how pink it is. As rare as possible. It's actually not that rare. Not gonna lie, I expected it to be much rarer. So they must take their health and safety standards pretty seriously, because this is not really close to what I thought the limit would be, but this is, and he even reiterated, Sam, our guy right there, he said as rare as possible. So I think the request in the kitchen literally is rare as possible, and this is what you end up getting. So, all right, there we go. Take a healthy bite of this. Chewy, but good. All right, so that's the limit in terms of as rare as possible. And then in terms of the kids meal, this is what it's looking like. We got our 4 tenders, fries, and then some honey mustard right there. It was presented to us as, I think, an adult meal though. So maybe it's usually served in a basket or something, but we just got it on a plate. So maybe there's a little bit aged up effect from being a 30-year-old ordering chicken tenders. But this is what it looks like quantity wise. It's actually a pretty healthy serving of chicken tenders and fries for kids. So let's try it. And a good tender. All right, guys, so we are about to call Domino's because I'm going to order a pizza with as many toppings as they'll allow me to have. And then I'm also gonna ask them to cut that pizza in as many possible ways as they can. So I wanna see if they could like cut the pizza with a bunch of toppings into like 32 different slices. This is about to be a doozy. I'm gonna call them up. Hopefully they comply. So let's go ahead and get them on the phone right now.
Hi there. Will this order be for pickup or delivery?
Pickup.
Would you like pickup or delivery?
Pickup.
Now, what can I get started?
Oh, it's an AI machine? Okay, can I have a medium pizza with every single topping on it?
Will this order be for pickup or delivery?
Pickup.
Sure. Do you want a thin crust, hand tossed, or pan pizza?
Hand toss.
Now, what can I get started for you today?
Can I have a medium hand tossed pizza with every topping on it? Human, please. Maybe that request actually can't be fulfilled.
Hi there.
Please connect me to a human.
Pickup or delivery?
Human.
I understand. To get you to the right person, I just need to know whether you're placing an order. Already placed an order.
Placing an order.
Okay, great. Will this order be for pickup or delivery?
Pickup. Now he's answering.
Now, what can I get started for you?
Can I have a medium hand tossed pizza with every topping on it?
Sure. I'll get you a medium extravaganza pizza. Would you like to add any dipping cups or sides to go with it?
Please add every topping, not just the extravaganza.
Got it. I'll add all the toppings. Would you like to add extra cheese to your pizza?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to add anything else?
And then could I also have a medium cheese pizza?
Sure.
Can you cut the pizza into 32 slices?
Sorry, but we can only cut it into 8 slices. Would you like to go with that?
No, just remove the medium pizza. So it looks like the limit's 8 slices.
And I have your name as Sam Bears here on my end. Am I saying that right?
Yes. Is this a human?
Thank you. On a scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate your ordering experience?
5. Thank you so much. Have a great day. All right, so order has been placed. I was talking to the Domino's AI agent, and he said that he put every single topping on the pizza. At first, he offered me the extravaganza pizza, which is just like their supreme. But then he said, like, okay, I will put every single topping. There are 27 toppings at Domino's, so that is what I am expecting on top of this pizza. There's 18 vegetarian toppings and then 9 of the meat toppings. I don't know which way they're gonna go. Hopefully, they just give me like all 27, but we're gonna find out right now. Sure, thank you. All right, pizza has been secured. Notably, it was only $25 and it's not super heavy, so I'm a little bit sussed. I don't think this is necessarily gonna be every single topping, but they did confirm it, so let's see what we got here. That AI only wrote pepperoni, ham, beef, sausage, mushroom, black olives. It put a grand total of 6 toppings and it was 21 toppings short. Why am I talking to an AI food agent when I needed a human to talk to me? I even asked for a human multiple times, and now because of that, I just have a meat lover's pizza. This is why they have to do away with AI. Okay guys, we're at Chili's right now, and the next limit we're trying to test is how many times you can get them to sing happy birthday to you. So previously for a birthday celebration video, we went to Chili's, they did a really good job. So thought we'd bring it back and see if they'll sing 3 separate happy birthdays, because we have 3 people with us. So I'm gonna just tell them that it's our birthdays, and I'll see if they're willing to come 3 times. Or I think as a compromise, they'll just say like 3 names during the birthday celebration. But ideally we can get them to do it 3 separate times, or at least multiple, because I've never seen that before. So I wonder if there's protocol around it. We're gonna test that right now. The drinks have come. I'm going to go up and I'm going to tell him that we have 3 birthdays, and I'm gonna see what he can do for us. We're gonna get 3 cookie skillets, hopefully brought out 3 times. It's both of their birthdays. It was also recently my birthday. We were saying, is it possible to do like, can you sing like 3 times to us and just do like 3 celebrations, like one after the other, and get 3 skillets?
I can have all the desserts come out at the same time.
Okay.
And do it like at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, so I just talked to our waiter. It doesn't seem like they're able to sing happy birthday 3 times in a row. It goes against protocol apparently, but he's gonna do his best to try to accommodate 3 birthdays. He said it's never happened before, so this is the first time they're doing a multi-birthday celebration. I'm sure they've done 2 for like twins or like friends, but this is 3 this time. So I ordered 3 cookie skillet. Hopefully we get like candles in 3 of them and they make it a little bit special. But let's find out. Should be here any second. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, that was like the loudest. That was like Seattle Seahawks Stadium, 150 decibels. We had everybody clapping for us, table behind us. Everyone really got into it. So that was definitely the hypest happy birthday that I've ever seen. So maybe it was 3 times the people and it was 3 times the effects. That was super hype. Actually exceeded expectations. So even though they didn't do it 3 times, I think it was 3 times the hype.
All right, guys, so there you have it. It looks like a lot of these restaurants are really willing to take the limits to the absolute max. I was really surprised that I was able to get away with so much. I mean, the people who work these restaurants, shout out to all of them. They were amazing. If you happen to watch this video, shout out to you. You're great. With that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more content, be sure to click here, Otherwise, subscribe, and we're out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.